Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to do this layover effect with flowers. I'm going to do one with butterfly, but it's just the layover on a white background. So I opened up another one. It's a butterfly picture, and we're going to get a few of the tips of the petals and the butterfly wing. But we only just want the tip of the wing, so you'll select that, inverse, and you can try to fill it with a white paint bucket. Won't fill up the whole thing because that's just not how Photoshop works. You could try to fill it in with like a paintbrush if you want, but that's going to take extra time. So what you want to do is you want to go down and click add a mask layer, and this will create like a film on top of it that you can edit with, and it will fill it in kind of inversely, but you can just go over and swap that out and fill them back up with the other one. But from here you can dump your paint bucket, and white is what you see and black is what you can't. So you'll just you have to make the square again, but you'll just dump the black paint in on the outside. And then from there you can just make sure you're clicking on the mask layer panel, and then you can get a paintbrush and go from white and black, and white is to show and black is to not. So you'll just begin by painting out a little bit of white for the wings, and then go back in detail and use black for the outside just to close it in. And this is just one way to do it. I'm going to show you another way to do it in a minute here that takes a lot less time. So for this other side, what we're going to do is go ahead and make a square box again so we don't lose our corner. And if you just go to the wand selection and select each petal, you can just select it alongside with the square and go back and do the same technique of going to the paintbrush and using black to fill in or erase all the other edges. Just make sure you hit select and inverse first, or else you'll select inside of the square. And pretty much from there you just do a little bit of patchwork with the edge of the petals, just making sure that it looks natural, and you can make any other final adjustments that you need, such as color, saturation. Maybe you want to make a black and white, but we can go into mask options right now, and from there you can change some different things like the smoothness, feather, and the contrast. And I was actually messing around with it, and the more you add the radius, it kind of gives it an artistic look. Feathering it can give it a certain look too if you are going for that. Along with shift edge, if you did it a slightly different way than what I did, like you can see some of my mistakes outside of the wings. You can use the minus brush sign and get rid of all of that. I mean, it doesn't really serve that big of a difference, but it will the higher quality you have for a computer or just any kind of print or anything. And there's even some in the corner that you could fix up in the top left, but I just kind of shot this video pretty quick. But as I was saying, like, you can increase the radius, and I think it gives it kind of an artistic look if you're going to print out a postcard or something of that nature. But for this, I just want a sharp radius, so I'm just going to pull the radius back because we want that perfect square image. And from there, you're just pretty much finished. You can make any other adjustments to the picture that you want. But I hope you guys learned something. Just, I'm gonna sound like a typical YouTuber, but just like, subscribe, share, all that shit. Thanks, guys, for watching.